Hey guys, my name is Brian Guts here, and welcome back to Pokemon on all to Command and Conquer Red Alert Retaliation skirmish mode. And in the last episode, there was something I forgot to mention. I've actually discovered something. I'll be right back. Now, it's about the same thing, but if I go up to here to files, right here. Oh brother, okay, that don't work. I can take the video and click on it. I mean, I have to kind of highlight it and make it share. I don't know. Sometimes it won't let it do it. I, I mean, or rarely. I had to actually click on it to make it do it. But either way, it does. That way, it doesn't go and make me have to, you know, put a tag on it, which is weird because the tag section disappears. But hey, it's not a big deal. But either way, you'll know what the name of the game is. Anyway, I'll be right back. Now, it's been a long time before I actually have made any commercials, but they're my own brand of a commercial. Um, I don't do them very often. And it's kind of like watching TV. I think they're kind of comical and they're more beneficial for reasons. But, like being able to get up and go to the restroom and get some more snacks or whatever. Like if you're watching a movie on the old regular old TV back in the day. Nowadays, it's more or less of a pause and then have to get up and do all that. Make sure your drink's filled up and all that. If you need to refilm it, all that. I mean, even though back in the day we didn't have a way to pause, and then we did on and off have a way to pause TV so that we could go, do the long haul of the bathroom, if you know what I mean, the number two. And then that way we can get back to it and go, yep. And that's what we do as a family. We didn't go all at the same time, mind you, no. But that's what we would do is we would pause and then resume it and then boom. Didn't always do that, but uh, yeah. But it was a lot of times. I remember that it was fun old time memories. And I'll tell you, I mean, I don't regret any of it, even though they're gone now. There's only one person left in my life out of the entire bloodline that's even around. That's my dad. And 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 yeah, biologically speaking, that is my dad. For many decades, I did not know uh, my dad was a woman. But if you want more, you can check out another channel that. No, I'll just tell you here. When I found out about this was, I don't think it was 2008. I think it was like 2014. Was it maybe? No, I don't know. Anyway, according to her, she said, it's about time. I never said that, and I know when I say things. I know that I have said those words, but not that. I said I support it. And that I'm not surprised, because I have seen much worse. Those are my words that I have said. They may have said it. My brother and my cousin, they both passed away. It started out with my cousin. Well, if you want to get even further back, it started out with my grandpa, which I don't even remember at all. Actually, no, I might kind of remember something. Actually, no, nothing at all. My grandma, I've forgotten too what she looks like and all that because it's been many years. She passed away in 2005, around there. I can't say whether or not I miss her. In a way, I do, but another way, I don't. I don't know if that makes any sense, but because she hasn't been around in so long, it's not to say I don't miss her at all, but in another way, it's like, I don't know if I really miss her enough that I want her around right now because she's not around. That's not to say I wouldn't want her around, but yeah, especially without all that pain and stuff. Same thing goes for my mom, my brother, and my cousin. Now, see, my cousin was the next one to go, and then my brother went after him, and they're all in the same year. Uh, our grandma died or passed away. I hate that word, died. I don't know. It's the same thing, but it's more softer way of saying it. Saying passed away. Anyway, she died, and he died. He passed away in I forget when it was, but it was somewhere around say 2010, or no 2009. My brother passed away the next year after that. He was 25 when he passed away. I can't remember what year, how old George was, or not George, Walking Eagle. That was his Indian name. I didn't really know that, but apparently that's his name. And he had another Indian name called Night Rider. Anyway, my brother had a name, Indian name. He's called Horses and Rain. Don't know why. Don't care. Didn't even bother to cross my mind to ask. But anyway, so moving on. Yeah, I don't know why he had two Indian names, so don't ask me, okay? I know it sounds silly for those of you who go, why would he have two Indian names? Gee, I don't know. Why don't you take a time traveling device and go back there and question him yourself? Yeah, I don't remember the address, but if I ever find it, I'll tell you what, I'll leave you with it, and you can go find them if you think you want to know all the answers, okay? Because I'm not trying to be rude. I know it sounded like it, but seriously, I can't tell you what I don't know. Okay? Of course, there's a lot of things I couldn't tell you anyway, for reasons. But that's just one of them that when I personally I just don't know. Didn't occur to me because this wasn't my interest in life. Anyway, so moving on. Then come to find out in I want to say 2020 or was it 2021? It was 2 years ago. My uncle Roger, whom had a falling out with my dad, um, he passed away. I wasn't that. I was close enough to him, but I guess I wasn't close enough to shed any tears or feel as sad as I could have been. But I was close enough to him that I can remember him very well, and that I could have talked to him. And I should have called him, but I didn't. Well, it doesn't really matter whether you think about it or not. But sometimes in life, it doesn't really matter if you call or don't call. They'll pass away anyway if it's their time to go. Because tragic figure or whatever you want to call it does not really cause the cause and effect. Just like if I hadn't got into it with that kid so many moons ago, it wouldn't have stopped it if it was meant to be for me to come to this point, or even be without teeth like I am right now. Not to say I don't have any teeth at all. I just don't have as much as I did a long time ago. I used to have, well, I don't know if I had a beautiful smile, but I was always ashamed of my teeth. Every time I brush them, I don't know, I just felt ashamed. Like I just couldn't, I just didn't like showing my teeth. And then, but yeah. So anyway, moving forward, let's see. Yeah. It's not the cause and effect of, especially having what we have today, of YouTube, or even before that when they started out with Let's Playing, and as if it's meant to be, it's going to happen. If it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. And it's not because of that. Sometimes it may delay it, but if it's meant to happen, it may. Uh, you can delay it all you want to, but eventually it will come pass if it's meant to be, no matter what it is, whether it's someone passing away, um, or something to happen like YouTube, somebody doing let's plays, or me doing playthroughs, as I call them now, because that's actually what they are. I don't call them let's plays. Let's plays is a thing of the past. They don't exist anymore. And neither does favoriting videos. You can like a video, you can subscribe, and you can share, but you can't favorite a video anymore. Maybe you could if you were on a computer, I don't know. But as far as mobile is concerned, you used to be able to do it on mobile. Now you can't. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way old accounts were. But if you freshly start over, and I mean freshly start over, somewhere around, I guess, 2029, something, 2021, somewhere around there. Um, you just can't favorite video anymore. It's not allowed. It's not even in the options. I'll show you right now. As a matter of fact, I'll be right back. As you can see right there, there's no favorites. There's not a favorite here. I can create a list and call it favorites, but I'm not going to do that. I'll be right back again. As a matter of fact, I think that's the way it was kind of sort of in the beginning anyway, but then you can favorite a video, but hang on. I don't really care about speed runs. That's another one of the things I don't like. My pet peeves. See that? You don't have an option to do that. You can't even go save to watch. You can watch, put to save to there, or any one of the lists you create, or you can create a new list and put it in there. I'm not going to do either one of them. But see, there's no option to do that. There's no, oh, okay, let me put this in my favorites. None. I can like, I can dislike, even though it doesn't show you how many dislikes there are, if there was any. I can share, I can create, I can even download, and I can save. But I cannot put this in the favorites. Why? Well, I didn't set it up that way, and I don't know why. Now, I could do it on a computer, but I'm not going to take a chance on this one here. I've had a lot of troubles with it in the past anyway, so anyway, we're not going to go into that. But that is as they say, is that. Did I ever recorded it? Good. All right. Because you got like two people so far that now are saying the old things, crinks, minks mainly, and Lucagen. They don't always say it, but they'll say, put a favorite on it. I can't do that. And this is nothing against them personally or anything like that. I'm not calling them out, nothing like that. No. All I'm saying is, personally, if they want that to happen, then only people who have that ability, or if they're on a computer, it's not even on iPhone. I can't put it on iPhone either. So it's not possible. I mean, if I could do it on a computer, then I guess I'll have to wait till I get on a computer to do it. But otherwise, I really don't care. But ultimately, I care enough to show you. But because obviously they're not getting it, that you can't favorite it. Even if you wanted to. I mean, all I could do is put it in a list, title it called favorites. But I can't put it favorite. I could see things that, people could or can't see. I'll show you an example of what I mean here. Okay, let's look up. I'll be right back. I had a poser. Two people. Posers. Anyway, fakers. This account right here. Now you might see something that looks familiar. It's not a created list, but it is a list. Oh, what now? Who's going up? Bother me now. I'm busy. Okay, maybe it's not here anymore. Maybe you're not allowed to see it if you're on mobile anymore. I don't know. Nuts, isn't it? There's that video. There's that video. There's that list. That list. That list. Oh boy, nothing here. Okay. All right. Well, we'll go over to another channel. See what we can find. This one here. Okay. Look it up. Nothing in there. Maybe they're just not showing it anymore. I don't know. So where do you put favorites at anymore? There's no favorites. I don't get it. How's your boy? Okay, so I guess it's not showing to those, or they've got them hidden. Either way, what good does it do anyway? Just my personal thoughts. Okay. But yeah, when this video comes out, which I don't know when I'm going to post it, maybe, hopefully someone can point it out to them, like, people that they'll actually listen to instead of me, because I know you won't listen to me. But yeah, there's the proof in the pudding, as they say. But proof, it's proof right there. Can't favorite. I don't know about computer, but I do know about phones. I mean, I know as much as these new younger generation people do, but I do know a lot over the many decades. And I'm still learning new things, just like about computers, man. I got computers. Anyway. Yeah, back to doing this. Oh, it might not look like anything special, but it is. And it is. Oh, it is special. I'm going to do this again because I want to, because I probably wind up saving it. Uh-oh. You can barely tell that pillbox is there. The only time that they can even see it if it starts firing. And that's the thing about those. We can tell it's there, but they can't. Even if I had fired one, or what am I talking about? Even if so I have no control over them, other than putting them down. Anyway, they don't make like camouflaged, what do they call it? Turrets. Oh, they just call it a gun turret. I thought that's, well, whatever. They make a camouflage pillbox, but they don't make a camouflage turret. So there is a thing like that. So I'm going to continue to do this until we get up into their base. Because, and then I'm going to start selling off things because there's not going to be any point. But either way, I'm going to take them down. It's going to be a cheap way of doing things. It's pretty awesome because it's a fun way to do things. It's not the best recommended way to do things, but it is the best way to recommend doing it just for funsies. I don't know if that makes any sense, but there you have it. And that's the way she rolls. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I could, but, not that you have any reason to believe me or anything. Well, let's start selling off this. Yeah, this is going to be one of them slow progress things. I guess it's going to take a little bit just to get through it all. There's only another reason to build another one is just in case the other one can't, dump there. That's another reason why, because you're wondering what I am doing. I am just doing that. Oh boy. Oh brother. And at this point, since we're trying to keep it down, I would just leave them to that, because otherwise, let them all stay up here and try to get at least to these. All right, so anyway, I guess I'll see y'all in the next episode. Till then, later. All right, I'm gonna add this on to there, but yeah. Here's the thing. I'm recording these, but I'm not gonna upload them till tomorrow. So that'll be a thing, and I'm not even gonna bother to merge until tomorrow. So yeah. Anyway, this will be these are recorded for officially March the 1st, but they'll be uploaded on March the 2nd, because it's gonna take that long anyway. So it is what it is. Depending on how I feel, I'm gonna do some more Final Fantasy 5. This will be like later on, by the time this comes out. But yeah, Final Fantasy 5 followed by Final Fantasy 4. I want to get those up to 10, and then when I get those done, I'm gonna start working on another game. I want to try to get at least a controller this month. I'll work on a headset in April, because I got things I gotta buy anyway. Oh, including I want to get some shoes too. I gotta get them. I got to get them. I need to get those. I don't know. I may have to wait till April to get those too. But either way, so now I gotta get soap, and I've got to get dryer sheets. What else do we need? I don't even know why I'm saying the grocery list to you guys, but this is to myself in case I forget. So you might want to ignore this part. So yeah, I'm gonna get that, and I'm trying to get that. I don't know about the card for the next game I want to work on until like April. So I've got a game I want to get it worked on, but I'm not gonna do anything with it until I get the two things, because I gotta get. There's a huge game that I gotta get, and it's gonna take a lot. I own it, but I can't get it yet until I get a bigger storage drive. So I gotta order that. Yep, I'm gonna do that at the same time I ordered for some stuff I want to get. Want to get some stuff to clean up my screen with, because I don't like bad screen. Pretty much. And if something else comes through, finally, I'm not gonna say what it is, but I don't know. I mean, I hope I can get it anyway. I want to get something that's even going to be better for me to record on and never have to worry about it. I mean, as far as mobile is concerned, I just not really, I don't know. Mobile is too hard to keep up with for a lot of things, but most things, I can do. But for a lot of things, I want to do especially because I need a computer for it anyway. I can't run this device like I want to, but it'll be fine if I had a tablet or something like that. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, until then, later. This is the official later, not the other part where I said later. Until then, bye bye.